Hello, I'm Todd Pieri with AquaStar Pool Products, the COO of AquaStar Pool Products. We're crazy excited. We're here today to launch our new pipeline filters. So the unit I have in front of me is a PLF 27,000, and then we also have a bigger unit that's a PLF 35,000. Those two numbers denote what size pool these can handle gallon-wise. So the 27,000 can handle a 27,000 gallon pool commercial rating. And the 35,000 can handle a 35,000 gallon pool, commercial rated as well. So when you look at the residential side, and we start talking about 8-hour turnover, 10-hour turnover, those numbers actually increase pretty quickly. So this unit here will rival the 400 square foot units in the market and the 500 square foot units in the market. You want to go with our bigger unit, definitely the 500 square foot filters and bigger on the cartridge filter side. So with this unit and with the other unit, our number one goal when creating a filter was safety. So we know in our industry that filter separations are still the number one injury. So building a unit that was safe to get in and out of was the most important thing for us. So we'll run through the filter here real quick. To get this open, you use two hands. You have release valves. As we rotate the system, the O-ring at this point has now disengaged. So if you did leave the pump on or you forgot to use the air relief valve, the system will depressurize at this point. If the pump was on, water would be flowing down the side of this filter and you would get your feet wet. That's about it. And as you can see here, the top will not come off. So even under pressure, this top will not blow off. So to get it actually open, release the handles one more time, rotate it another half turn, and then you're into the unit. We do use a quad thread system. We get a lot of questions about this binding up because of sand. In this unit, we have a lot of open area in here in between the threads. So that will release any debris that is in those threads and it will not seal up and freeze on you. So getting into the actual unit itself, and this is where we start outperforming or performing just as well as those bigger units that we know in the industry. This 27,000 unit is rated for 150 GPM on the residential side. That's as much as your 400 square foot cartridge filters and your 500 square foot cartridge filters that are on the market today. And how we do that is we start with the proprietary Pleatco element that we designed and had Pleatco made because we really like their media, but we wanted to change the element itself to improve our hydraulics and then also improve cleanability. So we actually took the unit, made it a little wider. We eliminated pleats so you could actually get all the way to the back and use all of this media in here. You'll hear us talk about usable square footage all the time now. That's the most important thing now, usable square footage. And then the other thing that we did to improve our hydraulics is with this unit, we opened up the core. So you can see the holes in our core relative to the other elements on the market are exponentially bigger, 60 to 70% bigger relative to our competitors out there. And then the other thing that we did to improve hydraulics is we move water in the base of the filter and out of the base of the filter underneath the element here. And what this allows us to do, you can see these tiny little tabs on here. The uniform cylinder that we have, water will actually move up this cylinder around the element in a uniform manner. And that gives us the ability to clean water through the entire element. We're not gonna open this up and find one side of it dirty or half of it dirty. We're using the entire element to clean water. Some other basic features is a drain plug in the back, which is easy access, and then the PVC connection points on the side were 2-inch inside and a 2.5-inch coupling outside. Really simple. So getting the filter back on after you've done your filter clean, you saw how easy it was to get into. Now we're gonna show you how easy it is to get back on. So we'll set the filter top into its spot. We'll start rotating it. We can turn the top independently to face the relief valve anywhere we want. And then we rotate and we're back under pressure and off and running. So 100% made in the US. We manufacture all the components here. We do all our assembly here. And we do all our own shipping here. So that's a great feature that I love about AquaStar. And then also we have product in stock, so we can ship today.